Hey guys, it's here bringing you another video. So welcome back to Unranked to Diamond, the series that I take a Smurf account, fresh account, never played ranked before on this specific account, and show you the adventure to Diamond. So just before we begin talking about this game particularly, I just want to say the past 3 games have not been great. Hopefully you still got entertainment or education out of them, but sometimes that's going to happen. Sometimes you're going to feel that you're in a bit of a slump, even if you may feel that you're not playing terribly. Sure, I could be playing better, but it's just like you just find that you're just losing games and there's not a lot you can do. Just know that that is part of playing ranked. That's part of playing League of Legends. It's going to happen. But what I want to say as well is I'm very much a person that believes in drawing lines over certain situations. So if you are having, like, example, my family's a golfing family. You hit a bad shot, you picture a line on the fairway, 50 yards down the fairway. As soon as you walk over that line, you kind of forget about the bad stuff that happened, the bad shot. That's what we're going to be doing with this episode, and that's specifically why I queued up as AD carry. Don't worry, I'm not going to be playing like a crazy amount of bot lane. If you're here for top, mid, and jungle, still going to be doing that. But just to kind of have the philosophy in my own head of like, right, forget about the last 3 games, and now I'm even playing another role, kind of helps me kind of manage it a bit more and kind of be like, right, let's get going again and try to get some wins under my belt. Again, I don't mind losses, it's one thing to say, but yeah, would rather win. As for what AD carry I'm specifically going to play, there's 2 options, really. Obviously, Lucian is one of them, considering he's probably the strongest support going at the moment. But also Caitlyn. I'd actually want to play Caitlyn. I haven't done her in a while. So, yeah, I wouldn't mind picking Caitlyn. I think I've only played her kind of like small rework, I think, once. Also, I personally wouldn't have left Zed open. I think he's a bit of a too strong pick at the moment to leave open. If we get him, great. If we don't, I'm going to cry, considering I'm the AD carry in today's game, so I'm most likely the biggest target for a Zed to kill. Let's hope nobody picks it, though. Okay, so Ryze versus Mundo, farm lane, really. Farm lane into the late game, but picking a Mundo also makes me want to pick a champion that can deal with tanks. Caitlyn can, but not the best. Okay. Can I pick your ally? If I can pick his ally, then I have a bit more options later on. Hello, my friend. Where you go? Because I'm thinking picking Vayne. Oh, God damn it, I'm just pick Caitlyn then, I guess. Whatever. It's why, like, I don't know, he was trading and now he seems to be gone. Yeah, didn't notice. Okay. Right, so I'm confused, unless that's Ken and AD carry or if it's Mundo jungle. Ken and AD carry has been a thing throughout the years, but it's calmed down a bit. I wouldn't think people are going to play him AD, but we'll see. But it could be Mundo jungle. I would say Mundo's strongest role is definitely top lane, but again, you don't need to play perfect roles for champions in solo queue, especially like the lower ranks. Even this is like Diamond 5 MMR. You can still pretty much play anything you want and get away with it as long as it's strong in that position still. So I do like our team comp. If he locks in Alistar, I'm a very happy bunny because he gives me great protection. He gives me good peel. Alistar, Ali. I just prefer playing with Alistar over a Janna. Janna is still a great support, don't get me wrong. But personally, preference, I like Alistar. He's my favourite support to play as well. I probably will be doing a support episode within the next few also to do Thresh. And then I need to do a Leona one too. So yeah, they will happen very soon. I'm actually probably going to go on a spur of getting rid of these donated champions in the next few games. As for the enemy team comp, right, so it's a couple things that it could be. It could be Kennen support, it could be Lux support, it could be Graves top, it could be Graves jungle, it could be Mundo top, it could be Mundo jungle, it could be Lux mid or support, it could be Kennen top or support. There's a lot that could happen here, so unless, or somebody's trolling, you know, that's another, it could happen. But without much further ado, let's get into the loading screen and break down today's game. Okay, welcome to today's game. So I am playing Caitlyn. It's a really fun AD carry that I have not played in quite some time, but let's break down today's game anyway. The enemy team has a 53.5% chance to win, most likely because 2 of us don't actually have that many games or any games on our champions. But let's go through. We've got a Platinum 2 Zac, a Platinum 2 Ryze, Platinum 2 Zed, Platinum 5 Caitlyn, and a Platinum 2 Alistar. On the enemy team, we've got a Platinum 1 Lux with a pretty good win rate, a Platinum 2 Tristana, a Platinum 2 Mundo, a Platinum 3 Graves with a very good win rate, and a Platinum 3 Kennen. So it looks to be... Yeah, so it's Kennen support, I would say. Well, unless somebody's trolling, or it's Lux support with a barrier. Again, I don't think so, even though her main role is support, which is a bit weird. So it's a bit up in the air. Like, I don't want to kind of say this is happening and then something completely different is happening. Also, we'll say Mundo has Ghost. It's not bad on him, but if we can just, like, CC him and I have a line of traps, then hopefully we can stop him running towards me. Without much further ado, let's get into the actual game itself, where we are playing Caitlyn. Okay, welcome to the game. So I am playing Caitlyn. The standard AD carry is probably how I would define her best. I'm bugging out and I'm off. But yeah, it's the standard AD carry. You know, right-click stuff, hit the occasional skill shot, put your ultimate people, and hey presto, you're probably going to do quite well. As for our team comp, I'm a big fan of our team comp. I like it quite a lot. But the enemy team comp is nothing to be sniffed at either. It has some strength to it. So we'll have to have a good look at how this game is going to go. Right. Report Vayne, please. Zed is dead. I probably wouldn't have used both summoners. He's not dead. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would use Flash. I guess it's okay, though. I don't know what they use. I saw an Ignite. I think Kennen... Ignite. That was... They 100% used that. He took W first. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to attack move to basically auto-attack as soon as I possibly could. Damn, these people are annoying. They're really aggressive, like, in our territory already. So yeah, it's Kennen support. Interesting. He doesn't have Ignite. I think that's the only thing that they actually used. Mundo started Ruby? Alright, so Alistar's good versus Kennen because, well, he basically, when Kennen uses ultimate, he doesn't use his combo. If you wait, what? That went through? If you just use your W on the Kennen as soon as he hits ultimate, then you'll probably be like, hey, no Kennen ultimate on top of us now. So that's pretty good. As for the item build, I'm probably going to go the Rune and Rush build to keep like the lane pushed. But we'll see. They are going to have like a bit of advantage on us in the early game, I'd say, with a bit of Kennen damage. Because you have to remember, they will have more damage in this lane overall, considering that they have a damage dealer in Kennen as their support, not a tank. All you have to do, though, when you're against something like this, is just hide behind like a wave. Unfortunately, Alistar isn't doing the best thing of doing that, because he's actually getting hit. But that's all you have to do. It would have been fine if I took the hit, but whatever. Let's start getting some traps in this bush, shall we? Basically to stop Kennen having control of the bush. Oops. What I don't think we can do, though, I don't think we can actually all-in them. Even if, say, they walk onto one of my traps, I wouldn't be the most confident in even fighting them in that situation. I just think they have a bit... Ooh, okay, that was a pretty good combo. That was good. Getting the occasional thing off like that is good. They're warding in there. Zach should have actually come down river if he wanted to come bot lane, but he's yet to do his red buff. He's doing it now. Always try when you're using your Q to either get multiple minions with it, not just one, or damage on the enemy. It makes it a little bit more worth apart from just hitting it on one minion. Let's position them a little bit differently now. Damn. Probably could go for it. I think they know because he walked through try, which I pinged earlier that they warded. Damn it. It's going to take me a little while to get used to playing Caitlyn again. Damn, I missed the Q. Damn it. I should have done it tighter to the wall. Not terrible. I really wanted to get that headshot. Hey, we got it. On them. We survived a gank. Did he use... He had to use flash. Okay. I think if Zac came through lane, we could probably kill them. You can lane gank Zac. Like, lane gank coming into this bush, or even that probably won't be warded anymore, or stand here. And, yeah. Oh, he wants more E, okay. I'll get that auto off. So it's nice when they stand in one of my traps. Just gives me a big free auto. And which is great in the late game, by the way. That's why Caitlyn is so strong in late game, is if someone lands on a trap like that, you're giving them, like, a crazy massive crit, probably, in the late game, which you can't really just give an AD carry that because they're going to punish you big time. Bit of behind the CS, but we have had a bit of jungle pressure on us, and obviously Kennen is harassing me a bit more than an Alistar will be harassing them, so not that bad. You can have the cannon. Alright, they're level 5. Let's throw a thingy just within the minions, because they might... Oh, he wasn't going to get that. He should have been nearer. He doesn't actually have any health either, like potions. I think we're okay though. Alright. It's okay. Rise should do quite well in that lane in a 1v1, but if he gets ganked, he may be in a bit of trouble. That's basically that lane, I'd say. If that comes bot now, it could be a good gank, because the enemy might be feeling a bit confident. Let's throw a trap. I don't have a trap yet. Damn it, I really didn't get that. Go Alistar, go Alistar. What? Just get the kill. Oh my god, I thought that would be dead 100%. Is that Mundo? Alright, I got first blood, I'll take it. They should be okay to run away. Rise could TP. Rise. Rise! Rise! Why are you not TPing? He could get a double kill! Like, what the hell? That was a double kill right there for him. I can't believe that. That's... Damn. That is really greedy from him to keep his teleport. Like, well, it's not greedy. That's just dumb because he could have got a double kill there for free. Like, you saw how deep they went onto the tower. Hey, that's really good. Okay, he's dead. But that's not bad considering there must have been a jungler there. So getting the kill while still the jungler's there is not bad. But yeah, God, that's so weird. That's either him not paying attention or not caring. Why? So yeah, we're going to go for the Runen. I like the Runen build because it relieves a lot of pressure. And especially that, like, they're like two people that like to team fight, right? Like a Kennen and stuff like that. That's actually not that bad. Me. Like, basically already. Ugh. Yeah, he should come back. It's actually a pretty good time to... Oh. Nice. I have to get used to trapping. Obviously, I don't play AD carry. You guys know that. I play like I miss playing it occasionally. That's why I don't like the new champion select, because I loved just occasionally playing AD or occasionally having to play support. I used to like that, surprisingly. But I haven't played it in a while, and I kind of miss it. So I've got to get used to basically laying down a trap and then having it activate. Like, I don't exactly know the timing of that. And also, like I mentioned to you guys time after again, if you start complaining in all chat, you should keep going to that lane. Because you know that you're affecting them. You know that you're tilting them if they're talking in all chat. So. Well, he shouldn't be talking back. Like, let them be, like, kind of go into their own, like, saltiness. You don't need to give them any more salt. Let's go back. Keep coming bot as it's tilting the cannon. Alright, we got Runen. Sweet. How's Rise doing though anyway? Like, he should be ahead. Well, he's not, because obviously the Mundo TP'd, so he's got a kill and an assist over the Rise, which equals more than, what, 6 CS? God, I hate people like that, Kennen. Ugh. Like, I guess he's, in my own head, I kind of think that they're typing it to kind of seem cool. But to me, it just kind of does the opposite, but whatever. See, like, that trap combo, I haven't exactly got that trap combo nailed down yet. But I like kind of learning when I'm doing Unranked to Diamond. It's a bit more entertaining than just playing the same things over and over again that I normally play anyway. So, yeah, I like doing it. It's fun. Graves is here? What the hell? Zach's really low. He should have passive up, though, I would say. Oh, that didn't hit. Wow, damn. So yeah, I don't have like a lot of oomph to my auto attacks at the moment because obviously I don't actually have any AD. I bought Runen. But what Runen should give me is, you know, multi-damage. So if they come for a bot lane gank again, I can always like hit people with it. I'll always get an assist and potentially just get a cheeky kill by people like just getting hit by multiple things. And if we get ganked, then again, I can do damage to multiple people, which will help in the grand scheme of things. Oh, he was so close to that trap. I don't know what you max second, though. I'm going to have to look that up. E. Apparently. Nice. Ooh. Okay, I had to use heal, but that's fine. So Graves was looking to come bot lane. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? Really? Keep going, keep going, keep going. Area. Okay, well, I got a kill. Kennen came back, though. Sorry, I was really quiet, by the way. I realised I was really quiet then. But, oh, that cannon's going to kill her. That cannon! Yeah! She wasn't paying attention to the minion damage. Oh, my trap! Oh, he got flash. Kennen. Flash. Yeah, this game's going good, man. See, I'm feeling it. Like, having that reset in my own head of just, like, playing something different and kind of just going, like, forgetting about the past few games. I know I'm bringing it up, but I'm just mentioning. It's nice, it's refreshing, and it's what I do sometimes to get off tilt, is play other things. That's why I will never drill myself to one one champion or one role in any video game. Like literally in any video game, I never just play one thing because I want to be able to have the skill, if needed, to play other things and have fun. Like that's what I personally enjoy in a video game. Now you probably can, like in the comment section, people can probably get like pretty salty and like rip my AD carry play apart. You're open to do that. Feel free to do that, but I don't really care because I'm playing it contently. I'm playing it enough and well enough to actually do good things. I don't have to play it perfect to go up in rating. Like, a lot of low ratings seem to have the impression to be diamond, you have to be some god at everything that you do, and you can't make mistakes. Diamond players make mistakes all the time. And that is just part of, one, being a human, and two, being a League of Legends player. It's perfectly fine. I will say, though, Kennen's build is stupid. Obviously, like, yeah, late game, he'll do damage. Like, there's no doubt about that. He's a Kennen. He's going to do damage in the late game. But you're sacrificing your lane phase to do it? I don't know why you do that. I don't exactly like being by myself, though. Dodge that. It's going fine, though. Jesus. You need to hit the cannon away when he ults. Rise actually TP down. Like, it's better to probably save your combo for the cannon than do the combo on Trist, most likely. Yeah, okay. But the game's going fine. Like, I like our late game, by the way, a lot. Like, our late game, I think, is stronger than the enemy late game, so it's not that bad anyway. They probably need to hold the tower. It's okay. Mundo's coming down. I'm making my way. Graves is down there. They just should go all in on him with the rise. They should just run. Like, just run. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. This is just not really paying attention to what's happening around the map, unfortunately. Like, if they looked at the mini-map... Oh, he got him! Hey, that's not that bad. That's actually, honestly, not that bad. But yeah, that's just not paying massive attention to what's going on. Oh god, I'm in trouble. I don't like that. Why did you knock him into me? Don't knock a Mundo into my face. I want him away from me, not into me. Nah, not dead. Right, they got the cannon. I keep getting assists, but... I don't want a Mundo on my face. I'm a Caitlyn. Like, the whole idea of Caitlyn as an AD carry is hit stuff from range. You know, a support shouldn't knock a Mundo into a Caitlyn. And yes, I would say by my own error, I got hit by one of his cleavers, which initially made the situation bad. So I'll take responsibility for that. But yeah. Alright, they're doing Dragon. Cool. Yeah, nice kill. Free kill, really. Like, it was confident for that Tristana to stay around. Unfortunately, Graves does come down and finish the kill. Lux is looking for any opportunity, basically, to try and not die, I would say. Because she's 0-3 already. Anywhere she's going, she's kind of dying. So, yeah. And she won't do very well against the Rise, I wouldn't think. But this game, what I'm going to say, and if it happens again, I probably will type something to the Rise, to the Alistair, sorry, but it'll be like, just stay next to me and W things away from me. That's all I need. That's it. I don't want people to be W'd into me. I want people to be W'd away from me. You're literally just waiting in that bush for like a minute, probably. There's a big fight going off. What does she have? She's got IE. Cannon's mid. They should be fine, I think, and can hold their own in that situation, because I think the Zed threat is a bit too much for them to go really all in for anything. So we'll see. Okay, Riot's got a tower. Oh god. Yeah, they should be fine, right? Yeah, and then they have nothing else to do. Not bad. Considering I don't have any AD yet, like I've gone for the different build, I actually can trade with her quite well. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Because I'm getting a tower for free as a Caitlyn. I'm trapping her, making her feel pressured. It's kind of like putting a cat into a corner, you know. They're eventually going to pounce. And you just, as soon as you see that coming, you can deal with it. But I'll take the tower now because I like having the global gold for the team. Probably could let the tower actually kill some of the minions. I've got 2,000 gold though. Alright, let's kill the tower. 2 people are bot lane. Caitlyn bot lane now. 2. Go back and buy IE? No, we're a bit off. 30 gold off. I'll stay for one more minion wave. I probably could have gone back, but I really just want to have IE. So I'm in a pretty good position as Caitlyn now. Oh, God. So Mundo as well, I want to make the point. Mundo is playing this game very weird. He's now kind of given up with top lane, it seems. Like, I don't think he's been in top lane for ages, which is just allowing Rise to get further and further ahead in last hits. Like, I don't know. I'm not seeing that many people contest the Rise. I've seen Lux up there. I've seen Graves up there. But, you know, and then boom, there's an engage going off as soon as Mundo leaves mid lane, and now Lux is dead. If I was the Mundo, I would just stay top lane to try and limit the Rise, because you're not going to help mid lane that much. I think there's only so much you could probably do. So Rise is TPing bot lane. Holy moly, did you guys see that? Oh, I couldn't get the auto off. Try and do as much as I can. When we can't do anything more, attack the tower. Alright, I also realised... Ooh, that was really close. I also realised that sometimes... I should have used heal. That when I'm commentating or playing AD carry, I don't commentate as much. Because I don't know why, maybe it's just the role. But I always find you have to concentrate a lot more playing AD carry. Because you're... She died again instantly. Because you're doing so much more in terms of positioning than any other role in the game. If you misposition on an AD carry, you potentially are losing the game for your team. So, especially someone like me who doesn't really play AD carry normally, I really want to kind of try hard. Even if I'm not playing perfectly, one thing I want to make sure I'm getting partially right is last hitting. I'd be so tilted if I was that Kennen. Let's get in range to land an ultimate, just do a bit of damage to her. Should get an assist. Oh, I would have got that kill too if it went off quick enough. Alright, it's going to go good though. Probably can go over do dragon. Because I'm on a bit of the old low resources, health and mana. So I don't really want to do anything crazy. We can throw a trap there. Oh, it's Inferno Drake too. I probably want to get some lifesteal. I'm probably not going to complete a lifesteal item next. But just to have a bit of lifesteal I think is quite nice. Honestly. Wait, why the hell do you have Hex Belt? What the hell is that build? See, I don't know if I should do that combo. If I E, or should I just continue auto-attacking? I think I'm just going to continue auto-attacking if that happens again. Because I think every single time I've done it, it hasn't gone well. I'm dead. Damn it, she got it off. Balls, right, we get a pretty good thing for it though. Like, we get a tier 2 tower. That's not bad. Also gonna go for this into the rapid fire, I think. Help with even more range, because I want to be way back as a Caitlyn. I don't want to be in a position to get killed. But yeah, this game's a lot better. I'm feeling a little bit more chilled in this game. Ryze did go down to a Mundo Graves gank, I believe. So you can see the enemy has some strength. They have strength in the top side of the map, the Mundo and Graves, but their bottom and, well, mid downwards, 0-5, 2-8, 3-7. So their bottom side struggled a lot. Kennan's build still is just terrible. Like, if he doesn't land an ultimate, he just isn't useful, like, in that role as a Kennen. Like, he doesn't have Sightstone to help his team being a support or anything like that. I just noticed as well, me leaning back in today's game. I don't know why I'm leaning back so much, but the camera might be a little bit out of view, or not perfect view, but it should be now. But Alistar's build doesn't really help us that much. It's a bit of a trolly build. He probably thought it was a free win already. I wouldn't troll around with Hex Belt on Alistar, especially in the early. Like, maybe if you're like really fed and in the late game you want to get it, maybe. But like second item, I think that's a bit too confident or trolly, to be honest. Wow, my damage. And let's group, because everybody else is grouping, so... Oh my! Okay, well, my ultimate was wasted, but I did not expect her to get caught. She actually got bounced up and stopped when she did her jump, which is interesting. I don't really want to be, under tower like this. This is this Kennen. Like, he just flashed and did nothing. Is he dead? No. And unfortunately, I didn't have ultimate. Oh my god, you're nuts. He's dead. Too crazy. He did get him, though. I don't know how I got an assist, but apparently I did. Ha! Runen. I love how he gets procced off the order thing there. Damn, I should have done more damage. I shouldn't have queued, I should have autoed. If I autoed, I might have killed them. Not that bad, though. I killed the Mundo. I was actually surprised. I'm going to sell that too. I was actually surprised of how much damage I was doing to that Mundo. I didn't think I'd be doing that much. Ryze is still top lane, farming a bit more. Oh, okay. He doesn't have practically any armor. He's only got health. Why would you rush a Warmog? What? I don't get why people rush Warmogs on certain champs. Like, yes, Mundo directly benefits from that item, but it just makes you stupidly squishy. You get Warmogs after you get resistances, because then you have resistances, so they can't hurt you as much, and then you get the health to make you look like an absolute monster. You don't do it the other way around. Tristana, I think, mispositioned, yeah. She's not having a great game. Like, she's farming more than me, which is terrible on my part. Like, I should be out farming her, but she's just mispositioning herself. Maybe the reason why she's got more farm is because she just farms, which puts herself in a position to die more than me. Like, I'm being a little bit more passive, therefore I'm not getting as much farm, but it means I'm also not dying as much. Lux is potentially dead as well. She walked straight into it. What I'm going to do is just to be mean. Oh. Wow, my auto attacks actually did more damage than I thought. Lovely. Gonna start. Whoa, mama. My team are crazy. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Why? Okay. Like, they need to calm down a bit. Is he gonna get him? No. But yeah, my team just going for a few plays that are very, let's say, questionable. Rotate up to top lane though. That's such a useless item on him. One hit, like, I'm peacing out. It's on one hit. They might do it. Probably not though. Yeah, they're not doing it. Their AD carries there. We're just going for a bit too crazy plays. Maybe they are doing it. Need to stop the crazy engages. Don't bring them here. Alright, good dragon. I'll go back now. Use me gold, get the rapid fire and build one of these in like 20 gold. It's going alright though. As long as I get protected in the backline, I think we win the game. Which hopefully I will. Like, the problem with our team comp, just one weakness, is the enemy team comp, if you think about it, are looking with a Kennen and a Mundo to jump on us. My team comp is also looking to do the same, really. Alistair jumps on them, Zac jumps on them. So it doesn't actually leave me with much protection if people start jumping on each other. So that's one big weakness of our team comp, potentially. These guys need to not be crazy. And you're dead. His build is too squishy. I'm not going to get him, am I? No. Alright, well, I was in the backline doing my business. Exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah, well, I guess we could. Maybe. Oops. Alright, we'll see if we can do it. I don't know. We'll see. May not be the best idea we've ever had. Alright, Zac, it's all on you, baby. Oh. Hey. That's not bad at all. We got the Baron. I tried to position traps in places that he'd get hit, and he actually did get hit. I don't know whether that helped at all, but it was good. Yay, go traps. We'll go get red buff. Graves has actually got a pretty impressive farm, but he's been doing quite well, and he's been jumping into lanes and stuff throughout the game, so yeah, it's pretty good going from him. Ryze has not got teleport, so he should stay with us, or we should go to him. But what we could do is all go bot lane, actually. It's not that bad of an idea. Ooh. Ooh, that was a nice wabam. I literally can't find anything to hit. I think I auto-attack moved and I was hitting blue instead of the person over there, the cannon. Oops. really want to get an inhib with this Baron. That'd be great. God, Bros missed a position straight on my trap. I don't know if that was intentional, but it worked out really well. God, I do a lot of damage to that Mundo. Now you'll notice, like, as soon as I had the mindset of play safer, let my team be in front of me, I don't think I've died. Alright, cool. That guy is the ballsiest Rise I have ever seen. Oh my god, he just based like in front of them basically going, see ya. Like, don't do that stuff. Like, if he got caught for doing that, that's like so much pressure gone for just something that you don't need to do. Actually, we'll use the pink ward. It's a waste using it there, but you may as well use it. And then I guess we'll build like an armor pen item because they're going to start building armor. And we're nearly full build, surprisingly. But this is kind of a cheap build. Like, attack speed items don't tend to be that expensive. And if this game does go longer into the late game, I probably will sell the rapid fire Runen for like another AD item or something. Potentially, I don't know, we'll see. Because if I need to do just more damage or like a Blade of the Ruined King or something, because this build, it lets you do a lot of damage in a very small amount of time, but it's not the best for basically doing a lot of damage to tanks or something like that. How many traps can I have? 4. Okay. I should have positioned those a little bit better. But I guess I can position one here. It depends what way they come. That way, apparently. So the enemy are looking to fight, which is actually pretty interesting. I guess I'll put one there. Wait. Oh, no, I had one there. I'm an idiot. Oh, well, it doesn't matter that much. Okay, I need actually to have one there too. Because they're rotating that side. Okay, so this is Elder Dragon. Rise is with us. Cool. That cannon. That didn't actually go that well. We lost the team fight. We got supers going in their base though, so it's not like they can actually do it. Yeah, oh, damn, I'd like to see how we lost that. I know I couldn't get a lot of damage off in the early stages of that fight because of Kennen. I was a bit zoned, but after that point, we should have been able to do stuff. Nice. Kind of worth. It's not entirely worth if they get this dragon though, because it's a pretty big thing to have. I don't actually have any vision. This is risky, I'm not gonna lie. Damn, they did it. I was like, what the hell is it? They just must have brought it to the front. Oh well. I don't know who Zed ulted either. Like, the person he has to basically ult every fight is Trist. Because, like, they've got Zhonya's on the other people. So Trist is easily the best option for him to ult. She'll still do a lot of damage. Even though she's died a lot. Like, her dying a lot, like I mentioned earlier. She dies a lot for getting farm. So she isn't behind in item build at all. Because of the amount of gold that she's got from farming. Damn. I kind of want to type give me protection, but I didn't die in the last fight. But maybe I just played it a bit too passive. I don't know. That guy gives me a heart attack. Okay, they're not fighting good. I was like, don't fight. I think Alistair should sell the Hextech Proto Belt as well. Like, it's not going to help him at all. Being tankier, I think, is a higher priority. Doesn't that lot? Whoa, 1800 crit. Dang. How long does that last again? Like, I don't even know how long Elder like goes. Pot's pushing, and then we've got supers in mid lane. So yeah, we should have pressure on Baron. I've got 4 traps up, so I can look to Trapperoonie. It just like, what side are they going to come from? I'd say they're going to come from this side, so we're going to go like that. And then I'm going to stay over on this side. Bot lane is still pushing. The headset wire's out. Headset wire, Pete is gone. Oh god. Not the end of the world, but not the best outcome either. Nice, now it is. Nice! Oh, Alistair died. Okay, Ryze is TPing, Ace. So you notice how safe I'm trying to stay in fights nowadays? Because I know if I die, it's huge. Because like, if I die, then it gives them pressure basically on anything that they want. If he gets that, it's worth. Okay, the tower's dead, and he got it. Okay, that's worth my death completely. And now that might actually be game. We'll actually buy that too. That might be game. I'm happy with my performance. I could have played better, as mentioned, but like I said, draw a line and play something different. Try to get yourself off tilt, and you might actually win a game. But that does require you to have the ability to play multiple roles, not just 1 or 2. And although I'm stupidly rusty on AD carry, I held my own and did enough to win the game. Played quite smart to not die in team fights in the late stage, and we won the game. So I'd say well played to my team as well. Can't take it away from them. They also played good. But there was just a bit of craziness going on in certain parts, like engaging when they shouldn't and all that stuff. That was very questionable, and it did put a question mark whether we were going to win at one stage. But luckily we did win. Right, so we ended up going 13-7-17. So as I said, a very good KDA. I just started playing better, playing safer, and that enabled me to just kind of open up and do well in team fights. As I explained, I think either in the last episode or the beginning of this one, I still got 29 LP for this game. So even though we lost 3 games in a row, my MMR is still stupidly high. As you can see, most of the enemy team in this game, what, were Diamond 5? Oh no, they weren't. That was last game. But we're still high platinum people, so my MMR is still really high. We're still going to gain 29 per win, and obviously if we win the next game, we'll be in promo. A+, 13-7-17, 18.7k gold, the second most gold in the game. 246 CS, definitely could have farmed more, and then damage done did the most in the game. There you go. That just summarizes what I did in today's game. So thank you very much for watching, everybody. Throw a like on it if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.